stories at tonight's Downtown East Side Heart of the City Festival. I'd like to acknowledge that we are on unceded and ancestral Coast Salish land. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to live and work on this land and in this community. Just wanted to let you know that just outside the door there's an opportunity to buy some Heart of the City Festival t-shirts if you should like. There's a comment book, there's a donation box because we value donations of any size. They help us to keep most of the events free or by donation. There's also a raffle, and it's asking for where you might have heard about the festival. If you have any feedback to give us, again, that's always valuable. We learn from it. I want to say that we're very grateful to the Chapel Arts for making this venue available to us. And I'm very excited about this event that's been assembled together by Sid Chow Tan, and it's helping around this evening of stories, music, and videos about the old overseas Chinese among the founding communities of our neighborhood. With special guests, Fei Liu, Karen Lee, Sean Gunn, and Jim Wong Chu. So thank you very much, and over to you.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Savannah, and I too would like to acknowledge the Coast Salish people on whose traditional territory we're having this very wonderful event. My name is Sid Chow Tan, and I am so pleased to be able to bring a bunch of people together to talk on a night like this, and it's so nice to see you all here. And man, it just gladdens my heart to see that there are people that are interested in Saltwater City stories. As Savannah said, we have 4 guests tonight, and I'm your MC for the night. And as your MC, I will be introducing people as they go. And the first person I'd like to introduce, actually, who is going to help me do some MCing and reading, because my eyes aren't that good reading the small print on this stuff, so you may have to help me. Yeah, you don't get paid extra for it either. So, just to let you know, Sean is a 4th-generation Canadian, descendant of a Chinese railway worker, and hails from Vernon, British Columbia. He's been playing music for many years now and confesses to playing in the house band at the Marco Polo and the Kubla Khan nightclubs in Vancouver, in Chinatown, during the 70s. And Sean and I, this will be my only attempt at performance, and you are seeing, not my only attempt, I may attempt more, but the only, I've only had one occasion on the professional theater about 30 years ago. That told me I should be behind the camera, so I've been doing that most of my life. But this is one that I wanted to do just because we did it here. And I should tell you, it's a little out of the ordinary. It is a Saltwater City story in the sense that this is the kind of spirit, I believe, that a lot of our forebears had. But because they didn't have the vote, because they didn't have rights, they had to hide it. And the big brag is something that came. I was inspired actually by something that Jim Wong Chu showed me about 30 years ago. And sitting in a hot tub up at Hollyhock with a sweet young woman I was trying to impress, I came up with this. And Sean's going to give us some musical background here too. That's what rock stars do, man. They take control of the microphone. So, here we go. This is what I call my tribute to our forebears. And it introduces me as well, in the guise of all those Sid Chow Tan, good time man, from East Bend, by way of Saskatchewan. I was born in China in a mud and straw hut. Village elders and farm animals were charmed when two bright stars rose in the sky. Some could even hear the celestial choir. I'm a Gold Mountain dragon, a Rocky Mountain warrior. Tough? The other day my friends and I had a contest to see who could eat a live rat the fastest. You got it. I won. I got steel wires for guts. I got concrete in my bones. I got fire in my blood. I've been called a Navajo. I've been called Juan from Mexico. I've been called Carlo the Filipino. But my favorite is still Good Time Joe. That's why I'm known around the world. I can cook better, eat more, run faster, jump higher, love longer, sleep deeper, and yell and shout louder than anybody I know. I can act dumber too than anybody, with the exception of my Uncle Charlie's. That'd be Charlie Kwan and Charlie Chin, who I learned from. There's not a single person alive that can't make a fool out of me. That's how tough I am. I learned this myself. The hard way, of course. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the reasons why you should vote Sid Chow Tan for Vancouver City Council. That's going to be my only attempt at trying to influence your political... well, you should vote for me. I'll keep trying, maybe. So, now we have coming up, actually, one of my favorite people, and I think many of you know her, Karen Lee. And Karen is going to show some of the films that she's done and have her own. I actually was very, how would you say that, grassroots about this. I said, Karen, you have 15 to 20 minutes. Just do what you want.